Welcome back everyone to Gold Rush, the game. And we're attempting to do the gold mighty thing again. Actually, what I'm going to do is go to town and do the gold cleany thing. I guess we could do that after the next day, but first of all, we kind of need fuel. Welcome back everyone to Gold Rush, the game. Alright. No more hearing myself. Off with you. Alright, where is the nozzle? Where is the nozzle? How is my water? That's the nice thing. I guess we should wait actually for the next day, so we might as well put some water in the water tower and let's do 87,000 gallons. That should give us lots. Let's see if I need to fuel up anything. So I can shut my truck off for the moment. I have clearly forgot that was plugged in. Somehow I magically remembered though, but I'm going to shut the plant off. We only have 2%, so I might as well go get a load. And if you're new here and you haven't been keeping track, we start digging out the side. I'll show the gold map. We started digging out the side. So right in here we've been working on. And of course we have the mysterious road of unease, and like there's absolutely no gold underneath this road. Although every truck I've hauled out of there has been a substantial amount. The truck's mostly full, so I think we can haul a couple loads out of here while we wait. Meep, meep. My good old road is starting to disintegrate. Of course, it could be the problem of it's not as long as it used to be either. Alright, let's park right there. Let's turn on some lights. And let's go diggy. That's what I mean, we've been actually digging out the side if you missed a few episodes. Actually, it goes really quick to do a bunch of cleanups doing it this way. As long as it doesn't catch an edge. And yes, we are digging out the road as we go. I do turn around and dig it out as I go, but I do need to dig out the bulk of this one. I do believe, if we take a look, that's this guy. The 854 roughly ounces that they predict is in here. This one's only got 415, and it's a pretty substantial hole now. Alright, let's see. Like, I figured this out the last time and I was like, why can't I do this? It's way quicker. It really is. It's almost cheating is what it is. And we are, yes, digging out of a hole. Alright, what can we do with this guy? I guess that. And the thing is, I also want to get to the point where I can dig this corner out and see if I can hit the back corner. Sort of work backwards again. It's a theory. I don't know if it's going to work. We just need 4 more percent, which I'm pretty sure is there. That was a quick truck. I guess we can actually start the plant. Don't get me wrong, it's a steep road, but I'm getting out of there. Figure if we keep going the route that we're going, we could probably do another 4 or 5 cleanups out of there, and then we're onto our new ground anyways. Get down to the wire though, that's the problem. So I mean, roughly figuring the amount that I actually have versus the rent and everything, we should have about 450,000. So we should be around after the next day about 900,000. In cash, and we need 1.2 easy. Let's before I do that, I need water. Oh, before I do that, I need to take the nozzle out. There's always before that. Water to the plant. Okay, everything's covered there. Let's give her some juice. Right, it's rapidly going down. I think we're good. Alright, back down the hole we go. I do believe I hit an edge. I don't really want to go any further than that, really. That's the other problem. I had all the time in the world to set this up, did I? No. Alright, let's get out. Thanks for the like. I don't know when that came through, but thanks for the like. Why was that 9%? It should have only been 8. Guess really full buckets give you extra, I don't know. %. Doing it this way doesn't take long to get a few trucks going. Now we actually get to see too at the end of the night what we have and what we can work with the smelting. And of course, and if you haven't been following and keeping track of things, sitting around 4,600 ounces, which is about 2,000 short of what we did the last season, which isn't actually that bad. Depending on what we get out of the hole, we could actually see it that up being around 48. So we'll probably do another cleanup before we head to town. Just sort of cleaning up the edges here. There's a lot of dirt to come out to clean up. Still quite a bit coming on that sidewall too. So what have we removed? Oh, almost 100 ounces out of there. It's still tons. There's 853. Which gets me to thinking, no, well, we're actually near the end. Must be a deep pocket. Must be. Well, there's 100. And off we go. Yeah, doing it this way, it's quick loading. And we've got some pretty deep ground to dig on the side before we even start digging out the road. Alright, let's see here. Plant is actually doing well since we did a lot of repairs the last time. But we did fix the auto swap issue. Turns out the buckets had a little bit of stuff in the bottom, they wouldn't swap. I got that fixed. Actually, my little road idea works out pretty decently. I'm actually quite happy with it. It turned out better than I was expecting. There. Still can't believe there's 800 some ounces in here. There's like no way. Yes, there is. Alright, let's. I must admit, this is a quick way to definitely load trucks. It's a little bit more complicated when we're actually taking out the side. But, and the road. As I found out the other night too, actually the other day, dug out the road and it said there was no gold left in it, like 0. I think I averaged about 180 ounces out of it, and it's like, clearly you're wrong. So there's 48% of the truck. We should actually have about 40% of the plant full right now. So we have about 3 more trucks to do. Roughly about 3 trucks to fill. The problem is I keep bumping into the truck. I don't want to go off the sidewall. Restoring a full truck doesn't work the way you hope it to. You just lose everything out of it. Alright, diggy. Actually, it probably is possible. Think about all the extra dirt I just dug out of that side. Alright, let's cover a bit more out of that corner. There we go. But that'll make the numbers go way down. So the big thing that we want to try to do tonight, as sort of a tonight goal, is to try and get enough money to actually buy the land. Because the other thing too, and I was thinking about this, going, well, this is kind of stupid because I'm going to have to drill the land to find out where the holes are. And of course that means nuggets and whatnot. So in theory, I should make enough to cover my expense of drilling. So that's kind of where I'm sitting at. I'm not going to move any of this stuff yet. I could, if I had to, still dig some ground. But I think the biggest priority tonight is to make enough money that I can buy the 1.2 million ground, which is Pine Valley, and then we'll rent the driller and we'll go drilling again. Ideally, when you consider 50,000 for the night, that leaves us with about 430. And if we make another 450, 500, that gets us to around the 850, 900,000 mark. Which then it is quite feasible to think that we could potentially and easily have enough to quickly do that. Because drilling is terribly freaking boring. I might do that off camera, I'm not sure yet. Must be great if I could get into the track though. Alright, I'm down on the corner. Lucky you, I actually found a frickin' nugget. That is, we were talking about that last night. We have not actually got a nugget. Got a long time, probably about 4 or 5 cleanups. So a 6 ounce nugget is a 6 ounce nugget. We are not complaining about that whatsoever. Hopefully the truck is sliding into this side. Glad the hole isn't big enough yet. We're actually just still cleaning out the sidewall. We haven't even got to the other part. It is getting close though. We're definitely getting close to the end of the night to see how much we have left. Even though I have 600 right now, that disappears pretty quick. With the old end of day. The fact that I lose 45% does not help. $72. The truck is too moving. For a second there I thought it was the Traco again, going, no, not again, falling in the hole again? Oh, why me? Why is it always me? Oh, that's a pointless bucket. Alright, that's better. Alright, we should, in theory, have dropped the gold content in this hole kind of significantly. I'm going to take a look as soon as the truck's full. But yeah, no, it should have significantly dropped. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're down to 468. It was 850 there for a while. Wow, the truck really has slid. Back on the road. Alright, we have 2 minutes left, 1 minute left. We will not get out of this hole before it's end of day. Nope, there we are. So yeah, 4:30. We've done 1,428 yards, cubic yards of dirt that we moved. 580 ounces of gold that we've recovered. And provisions, that means 261 and 48,490 for spent on machinery. Doesn't seem like it's going up. So we have 363 ounces left. That is free and clear. Which after this cleanup we'll head into the schmelter and we'll get it all schmelted down. And we actually get to see sort of roughly what we have left. About 430,000, yeah, I think that's about 540,000, roughly. If you roughly figure, say, 1192 as a decent price for gold. 1192, yeah, that's about $540,000 for what we have. There in abouts. Okay, now I put parking brake on. You stay put. FYI, the base, that should be about 80%. So one, maybe two more trucks, and we should be good. I'm really gonna start digging this down now. Same as the hole over there. So I'm hoping I should have maybe another 3 cleanups here. And we should be pretty close to buying our own ground. 59%. Ho, ho, ho. 35. Yeah, I want to say, even if I got really lucky with 100%, 100%, 100%, I can see it still being like 98% full. And we did 3 cleanups yesterday, all averaging, I think it was about 192 ounces, I think was our average cleanup. So not bad. Not bad at all. Like we can work with those numbers pretty good. Don't know if it'll get 190 ounces again. The best one we had yesterday was 195 ounces total. That was a pretty decent cleanup. Can't remember the numbers off by hand, but it was like 705 on the topless loose runs, and I do believe we had, I think it was 1194 out of off the Nuggeteers, which was pretty frickin' amazing. I might come back down here again real quick to take another load out, so no point shutting it off yet. Unless this is sitting at 80% exactly. Nope, it is not. This will be 98%, so yeah, we can take another truck out of here. And of course, our best cleanup this season thus far was 211 and change. And 211 and change that was a phenomenal cleanup. I was not really expecting it whatsoever. Back it up like a Tonka truck. And then we can go back to Diggey. Actually, we're getting low on our Diggey. We're actually done a pretty substantial job of cleaning crap out of here. Yeah, one more truck load and we should be to go for the plant. Clean up this back part a little bit more again. Look at that, even made it in the truck. considering I can't actually see the truck from that angle. This one was actually about 890 when we first started digging it out. So if you consider that, I think we're down to about probably 400, maybe 390 left as they project for this hole. Yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, thanks for the like, I appreciate that. 411. There's more still left in there than I thought, and of course the hole, like the road, there's no gold. 180 ounce cleanup, I beg to differ. Now, if I came in and said, oh, yeah, there's not that much, I'd go, yeah, okay, I won't dig up the road. 180 ounces? That's a lot of frickin' gold coming out of the road that isn't supposed to be there. Of course, it's probably not virgin ground anymore since I built a road on top of it. I'll get down here somehow. Couldn't reach. And yes, I am constantly digging a singular spot, but I'm trying to get down on this corner, so it is what it is. I hit gravel with bedrock, that's fine. 60% already. And this is the last truck that we're doing before we actually end up at the plant and do a cleanup. And then, like I said, then we're heading to town and doing a little schmelting. Oh, I can see the ground hack there that I'm just about to the bottom. I don't know why it does this. Or all of a sudden it does this. It's really annoying. I wish it didn't do that. Sort of takes away from the game and of course the not evolution, but you know, immersion, that's the word I'm looking for. The immersion of the game takes away from the immersion. I knew I'd remember the word eventually. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember things, but sometimes I have my moments. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Clean up time. As soon as I dump this in the frickin' plant. I'm still quite happy. This was the best road I've ever built in this game. Normally it's a giant pile of crap. But, hey, the road works. I'm quite happy. Alright, we've been backed up to the plant normal this time. Alright. Piston is almost broken. You better make sure that you fix that stupid broken piece of crap. Alright. Well, I did have my light on. Yeah. I did have it. Wait for the inevitable saying that there's too much gold in the plant. You're losing gold. I'm also sinking. There it is. That is the same message. Okay, turn the planter on. So that planter is the one that I use to power my one Mugateer. Turn that off. You should never turn your equipment off like this, because that's just bad for the equipment. I just love how it's using the same power cord, because you know it does. Alright, like I said, yesterday I averaged about 192 ounces cleanup, so I can't tell you what it's exactly going to be, because I really don't know. This game has moments of, but it's like 1,000, why am I getting like 110 ounces gold? Limited time offer. Big excavator for sale. Okay, you know what? I might actually do that. And you're probably wondering, well, why? If the big excavator's for sale, and it's usually around $90,000, if it's for sale, I can actually cut down on my cost of rent or machinery roughly the same cost. And yeah, I can just buy it, and I know it's getting kind of so it's probably really good for it to trade it off for something better. Not to mention, I'm gonna have to fuel it up anyways pretty soon, so now's a good time. Alright, shall we roughly see what this gold wage potential could be? Move bags off. Put the ear up here. Go. Jump all over everything, because it's always good for your equipment if you jump over everything. What do we got? 753. Holy crap, that was... Okay, this might be our best gold way yet. It's tough to say at this point, but 753 is phenomenal. I almost don't want to dig all the way down into that hole. Number one reason is I could actually dig over, but same time, we want to move to a new plant of operations soon, so do we really want to do too much? Don't put that one in there, you stupid bugger. Oh, stupid bugger, I mean me. The best I've gotten out of these thus far is about 220. 234. Oh, okay. This might be a really super good cleanup. I'm kind of intrigued now. Very intrigued. That's the last of the jigs cleaned up. 234. Best we also had was the magnetite was sitting at about 50% of a pail. And that's the best I've ever done. This could be very well interesting. I'm going to say this could very well be interesting. Alright, let's pull the mats and see what we really have. And the maps are always a really good indication of this. It's always good to clean your mats with the nugget here, as you do get a higher efficiency of cleanup. And you guys were the ones that annoyed the hell out of me to absolutely do it, because before I just did the pails going, oh yeah, but it's actually quicker for me to do the pails. Guess what, you're losing gold. Really? Oh. And turns out, yes I was. Oh, come on, seriously? Get in the stupid nugget here, you swine. That one's processing. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I've got wedged up there, do I? Alrighty then. Wish I had an employee that did this for me. That number 2 is finished. No. That one. So yeah, this very well could be one of my best cleanups yet. Alright, let's get this guy working. Let's get this guy cleaned up and out of here. I wish taking him out was as easy as putting him in. That would be ideal. This is the other reason why I like this unit, is I can just jump onto it from the end instead of going all the way around. Okay, number 2 is done, but I will be done in a second with this. So at least I have one sluice run, I'll button back up. Put the mat on. There we go. That's all done. Boing. Ho ho. Alright, we're gonna do the same with this guy. I remember I did say about 11. I think it was 1194 was my best cleanup with the off the Nuggeteers. It's like the Three Musketeers, except it's not. It's just not. Let's see here. Boom. Okay, that's good. Let's do the final cleanup with this guy. So that's the main pail. Yeah, remember the main pail's off to the left. Gotta clean these guys up, and then I dump it in. Then that gives me a more of a true number figure. I could be completely full of shit on this one, but could be. Alright, let's take a look at the Nuggeteers. These are only ever 15% when I do it like this. Hmm, 31. Alrighty, let's find out the secret behind this guy. Alright, let's get you rolling. Already, the gold is actually going up, not too terribly bad. 1230, yep, this is definitely the best cleanup I've done this season. By far. Actually, yeah, like I said, best cleanup I've ever done was 211, and it actually, the magnetite was shit on it. I think I just got really lucky. Like, I mean, lucky. Alright, that was done. Let's take the dirt pail, let's put it in the... Let's just throw it on the ground. Throwing it on the ground was a better option. I'm setting 25% on that. And we'll take it this time. Who knows, maybe I get an extra 50,000. 56. Because I'm, at this point, if I'm just trying to build up to buy some ground, I'll just sell all of it instead of upgrading. I know, I should upgrade, but... it's neither here nor there. Alright, that's one of my good pails. So once that baby hits about... Ooh, 50%, then it'll start going in with that one. But the gold count is going up pretty quick. This might end up being a really super good cleanup. But there we go. We can dump this guy. And actually, I disconnected this guy already, so I can drive my truck down here and pick up the magnetite trailer. If my truck decides to start. Oh, I just broke that freaking stake. Figures. Still going. That is a healthy cleanup. That is a juicy, healthy cleanup. What are we gonna get? Not actually my best cleanup, but still pretty freaking good. 208.24. 208.24. Let's sink in. 208. That puts us to 48.28, which gets us to about 1770 to get there where we were in the last season. That's not bad. That's a lot higher up than I was expecting this year. So I'm still working full time. It's not like it's just I'm not doing anything anymore. I guess I'll do it. Actually, before I take off, I could shut everything off here. Plug you back into M. That doesn't matter if the water's running that much. Don't care. But I don't need to waste the fuel. Water's cheap, fuel is not. So yeah, there we go. Let's head to town and smelt some bars. And take in some stuff. This might be... So, 208.24, we should be... roughly with magnetite, we should be around that 9,000 ounce mark. Oh, I just come out. It's way easier than backing up this stupid trailer. Turn, turn, turn. I shall turn off my differential because it helps turn faster and tighter. Also means that if I'm going up a hill, I will get stuck on said hill. Groovy. So I figured 9,000, 10,000? How about 13, almost 14,000? Yeah, that'll be pretty good once I sell it. And like I said, I could upgrade some stuff maybe. I don't know. Most of it's like 26,000 ounces of magnetite. Screw it. We will just sell it. That'll 13,000. That might get us about $100,000 cash. That's not bad. Uh oh. Slap happy trailer. I made mention on Monday night, so I was streaming Assassin's Creed, and I made the comment that, hey look, the game was made in 2007 and you don't load through each fucking zone. This game, loading. See? Like, why? There's less graphical tears on something that was made in 2007 than there is with this one. Stop loading. Alright. Yeah, I know the swine truck. Alright, let's sell magnetite. It's $7.45 an ounce. Oh, I can only sell 9,999 at one time, so that's 74,000. That's not bad. Let's sell magnetite again. Let's sell the rest of it. For another 28. So I was right. I was over 100,000. Sweet. Alright, let's smelt 180 ounce bars here. So I'm going to do this bar, and then I'm going to do 2 more. And then whatever gold I make up the next times should suffice. Like, they should cover my rent provisions and all that. So if I do 3 bars, and that'll be 174 ounces each, so that's 148, and then another 100. Wait, no, that's not right. 348, and then on to another 174. Math good. Also, fair point that I am drinking. Actually, I'm drinking scotch tonight, so you know, the fact that I was able to do that much in my head is amazing. So yeah, 74 and 74. Yeah, that's 14 and 8. So yeah, that would be on top of the 2. Yeah, that's 348. And then 174 again. That gets 2. That's 12. So that's 52. And on top, that's 552. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. It's 174 times 3. 522. I was off by 30 ounces. It's actually still not bad. I had the 2 right. I guess you can't be perfect all the time. Of course, I actually had a scotch and a beer, but you know. Yummy, nummy, nummy, tasty. I'll leave the 32 ounces. 520. So, in theory, for my actual goal, I'm about $1 million shy right now, but I got 3 gold bars weighing in at 11 pounds apiece. And you probably go, okay, 174 ounces. How did you come up with the idea it was 11 pounds? 16 ounces in a pound. 174 divided by 16 is about 11. Actually, just shy. Well, no, it's a little over. 1208. Sweet. Hey, 210 apiece. That's 630. We are at 1.15. Actually, one more. Well, 2 more. Ideally, 2 more cleanups like this, and we're good to go to buy our own ground. That is actually pretty friggin' good. And fair point, we're at the bank. Might as well show you guys. Loans. We don't have any loans right now. I could put a massive $1.7 million loan. Don't want to. I hate loans in this game. Rivertown. Rivertown is the one I'm looking at buying. And the reason why I want to buy it, yes, I could lease it, but then I'm paying 35% additional provisions for rent again. Don't want to do that. I want to buy my ground. 1.2 million is what I'm saying. Oh, hello. How's it going? So yeah, 1.2 million is where I want to sit at. So I'm thinking I want at least 1.5 because then that covers expense, rent expense, and everything else. We only need 400,000 more, right? Piece of cake. Oh, I'm on map. Why do I keep hitting map? Duh. That part where I said I'm drinking scotch. That... Should I? Should I be? Bye, trailer. Have a nice time. FYI, I know the gold on Nighthawk is freaking fantastic in a lot of ways, but this claim is a pile of crap. Like, I mean crap. Wherever you park your trailer, it might not be where you last left it. It just decides to go on an adventure. So we just need to plug in the water and turn the plant on again, and we're washing rocks just that quickly. That's so far it's been actually a pretty decent night. Like, oops, I forgot to turn my lights off. There won't be a battery left when I'm done. Yeah. So if we can actually even do one more cleanup, we'd be probably pretty close. Because like I was saying, what we can do is, even if we're a little shy on our 1.5 million, what we can actually do is go in for it on just to do it and drill. Yes, we'll make nuggets drilling. We always do. And even if we don't necessarily make like 150, 200 ounces in nuggets, who cares? Even if we make 60, it covers our expense. So I hear Discord in the background doing things again. Oh, crap! Okay, well, the reason why I went, oh crap, is because the excavator's for sale. It's on sale. Tell you what I'll do is I'll do maybe 1-2 trucks out of here, dig it out, bring this stupid thing up, get rid of it because it's a rental. The truck itself, like the dump truck here, this is not a rental. I bought this, so I don't have any rent cost with it. Pardon me. So I'm doing the big push to get rid of as much rental cost as possible. So I have my own equipment that I'm running. That is kind of where I'm at with that. So I am instead of filling this thing up full of fuel again, I should probably just get rid of this stupid thing. Cut my losses with it. That will probably cut about $2,000, maybe $3,000 of rent off, which actually helps dramatically. I bumped it, so that's why I put it back on the road again. That was me. That was all me. I did that. So yeah, if I do that, even if, because this is a $90,000 machine, right? Typically, that's what it's running at right now. So if I can get it for around 50, 60,000, that's huge. And it's not like we don't have the money to do it, right? Anytime there's a major upgrade that's for sale, it's kind of like at this point, it's like, yeah, okay, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'll do it. Rock on, man, do it. Like, I mean, we almost have half a tank in this track, or we might as well use as much of it as we can, because unfortunately we don't get the gas back. It doesn't magically just end up in your frickin' filler again. I gotta turn notifications off on Discord. I had them off and then it did an update, and apparently they're back on. I do apologize for it, because it's driving me insane in the background. Unfortunately, I have to use it. And yes, you guys can join Discord. I just haven't got the link set up yet. I just got the damn thing working again. So obviously what we're doing here and the way we're doing it is extremely feasible. Like, it is definitely worth doing. Just because a 208 ounce cleanup was worth every frickin' penny. Oh, I guess I should also mention too, thanks for all the new subscribers that are coming from the advertising that Eddie's doing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys stay and enjoy the content and everything that is being provided. And of course, if you're new here and you're watching this at a later date, you can hit that subscribe button, which is the big blue button, usually on the bottom, or red. I use Opera, it's blue. And of course, you can also hit the little Viking dude that's hiding out in your bottom right corner. He's accepting applications, and he'll be your friendly house girl and keep you warm at night. Although I must admit, he usually smells like a brewery and typically snores really loud at night. But other than that, he's perfectly fine. I actually got that one made. My main, like the big Norse one, I drew years and years and years ago. I actually published it on, what the hell was that old forum? It was like Artsy or something like that. Anyways, yeah, I posted that years ago. I actually drew that in high school. Believe it or not. It's a lot of years ago now, but, actually, when is that? 3 years. 3 more years and it'll be 20 years since I've been out of school. So, yeah, 17 years I've been out of high school. Holy crap, where the hell is the time gone? Like, seriously, where the hell's the time gone? I need answers. There's gotta be some reason behind it. So yeah, no, I drew that one in high school. I think I drew it in like grade 10 or 11. Back when I was actually artistic. Well, sort of artistic. I wouldn't say I was great at it. Man, I'm stuck in the wall again. This is horse. This is horse shit, man. But yeah, no, our little lovely house girl that's in the bottom right corner. That one I actually got a kid to make. Hope something or other. I put a call out on Twitter actually, and yeah, it was like $20, and the kid drew it in like a weekend, and did a great job. So if you ever really want some artwork done and stuff, all you have to do is say in Twitter that you want some artwork done, and man, they just come out the freaking woodworks. And this guy or girl, I honestly don't know. Could have been a girl. Could have actually been anything at this point. Not real good with that. But yeah, no, they did a really good job, and like I think they actually only said, "Oh, we only want like $5-6 for it," and I went, "Nah, I'll pay you 20," because it really does help them too, right? I'm always up for helping people that are willing to A, work, but B, willing to learn. Alright, well, this might be the last truckload or second from last truckload before I get rid of this track hole. Of course, I shouldn't. Actually, what I should do is not so much get rid of it yet. And we can have three things on the claim. That's not an issue. I've had the bulldozer here at the same time with all the other machines, so that was never an issue. What I'm thinking is go into town quick, do the quick reconnaissance, and see what all it's cracked up to be. Even if it's actually 12 to 15% cheaper than what it normally is, I would probably go ahead and buy it, just because it's worth my time then. Yeah, got it. God damn it. But after Gold Rush season is over, we are actually also considering doing Baldur's Gate 3. Huge D&D fan. I've done a lot of, actually, besides doing a lot of D&D role playing and more stuff. I've also done scripts and writing for it too, for DMs over the years. So quite into it. So if there's like a video game version of it, oh yeah, absolutely, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play the crap out of it for a while. Might not do it every night like we're kind of trying to do with Gold Rush in between our normal schedule and stuff. Of course, tomorrow night we will be back on with some more Gold Rush, so be sure to check that out. And probably Saturday as well. But beyond that, we probably will be taking a look at Baldur's Gate 3 soon. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check it out with us as we continue our journey on to 1,000. So yeah, if you're new here and everything else, play with the little dude in the bottom right corner and hit the subscribe button and join us on our journey. And of course, that's our first main goal, but we're going to continue on as well. Trying to make it a secondary viable option, right? Gotta do something when the rain is pouring. We're already 36%. Yeah, I should have turned that track off because it's running low on fuel as it is. Actually, so is this truck. I should drive this up to the fuel thing as soon as I dump this. Then we can go check it out for the track out right away. I might buy it, I might not move it yet. But, we'll see. Let's go get fuel for this thing, if it will quit sliding off the side of the hill and actually get up the damn hill. Move! Move, bitch, get out of my way. Planter hose is on this sprinkler. Planter hose? I've wore out the planters already. By the way, we did not rent those. We bought those as well. Alright, that's feeling up. Is this the... Nope. I'm back in the truck again. No, I'm back in the other truck. This thing. Let's turn this off. Okay, he's all refueled. Let's go down to I said that. Travel. Why can't I travel? Because I'm in the... Apparently if I'm sitting in the Traco, I can't travel to this destination. Probably because you can't drive your Traco to town. Which is horseshit. You should be able to drive your Traco to town. If you so desire. Would it be long, obnoxious, and take you forever? Yes. Oh, 15% off. $64.96. No, 64,967. Does that make more sense? So daily rental cost at this current point with it is $2,500. So it'd be both 3,000 off. So that covers my... I'd basically be down 48,000 with everything. So let's add that. No, I actually can't skip a hit. God damn it. I should be able to, you swine. So let's travel in time. Let's hit this guy. Let's hit map and hit him and restore him. Let's start the engine. And he's actually stuck in reverse right now, but yeah, so we actually used the fuel out of them, which is great. We didn't actually replace any of the teeth on them. We did replace the hoses, but I put cheap ones on because it's rental. Why the hell would I put expensive stuff on it? And let's haul this guy down. You know, it's going into total chaos mode. Now, technically speaking, the problem with this whole scenario is the dump truck's sitting in here too. Yeah, see, I bought it, so it's 46,000. Rented and sell. Yes. Well, no more Traco. Map down here again. Travel. I guarantee they didn't put a full fuel. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. Yeah, I might do a little bit more off camera because I'm running low on time tonight. Actually gonna probably end the stream here right away. Yes, let's order it. I'm down to 1,086,000. Boom. Move. Another 1,500, but big frickety whoopity do. I want to restore. No. Why do you do this game? That one. But I'm glad that we were able to do a little bit of gaming tonight and do a little bit more. I may do, like I said, a little bit off camera, and we'll see. First of all, let's raise this guy up. 3, yeah, we don't have a lot of fuel in it. But it's officially ours. I'd say it doesn't look as banged up and beat up as what the other one was, but no, it's exactly the same machine. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to cut it off early. We do have company over, so I will be doing that. We will be back on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time as usual. And yeah, we will do a little bit more gold mining and hopefully get onto our new ground by then. So yeah, if you're new and you like watching the content and everything else, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And you know where now, the either little house girl in the bottom corner or the main button. And like, share, and hit the alert bell so you know when content goes live. And yeah, we will see you